Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome to Knights in Tight Spaces, a tactical deck building game where we control a group of brave warriors as they take on bad guys who stand in their way. But as you might have worked out from the name of the game, we don't have a lot of room to work in. We end up fighting in quite small cramped areas, so we have to use the environment to our advantage as we do our fighting. We collect cards to give us abilities or weapons or bonuses, we travel around a map, we hire new characters and all that kind of stuff. But I would say the most striking thing about this game is the visual style, which we will see when we dive in, because it's fantastic. It is really, really good. It looks like a sort of a living drawing. The characters look like hand-drawn ink sketches almost, and it looks amazing when they move around and fight and whatnot. The style of the game is top-notch. It is very, very good indeed. Now, this is the demo of the game. It's on Steam right now as I record this, and as always, there is a link to the Steam store page in the video description where you can go and check the game out a little bit more, and also have a go at the demo if you would like to. But anyway, here we go. Time to get on with it and see if we can squeeze into some tight spaces. Okay, first we have to pick our starting character, but because we're playing the demo, quite a lot of them are locked away from us. I assume that's some sort of fighty person. They look like a sort of barbarian type, a rogue possibly there, an archer there, and then a couple of wizardy folks at the end. But we can't play as any of those. We can, though, play as either a brawler or a fighter. Okay, so what do we have here? A brawler is an unarmed combat specialist. They're at their best when fighting with fists and feet. Okay, so they're quite kicky and they're quite punchy. Okie doke. And the fighter is well trained in a variety of combat styles and weapon techniques. The fighter is one of the most versatile combatants. Okay, I think we go for the fighter, mainly because on their little picture there, they do appear to have a gigantic choppy axe, which I think will cause quite a lot of damage. I mean, I'm sure you can throw a good punch, brawler, but I think maybe if we hit somebody with that giant axe, it's going to cause a little bit more damage than if you punch them in the nose. I mean, maybe you're more nimble. Maybe you can move around a bit quicker because you're not encumbered by the gigantic choppy axe, but I do like the gigantic choppy axe. So here we go. We shall play as a fighter, and I really, really hope that we do actually begin with a giant choppy axe. If not, I'm going to be a little bit disappointed. Oh, now we get a little profile of our fighter character, so we can see the cards they begin with and their stats and items and effects and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so it looks like our fighter begins with 2 movement cards, 1 defense card, and then the rest are all attack cards, which I suppose does check out because, you know, they are a fighter. I imagine the brawler has more in the way of movement, so they can move around the battlefield more and then cause a little bit less damage with their attacks. But we're all about attacking because, you know, we do have the great big choppy axe. Our stats down here, we've got 40 hit points and no defense. Our starting items, 1 sword. No game. No, incorrect. Wrong. You've spelt big choppy axe wrong there. You spelt it S-W-O-R-D, whereas it should be big choppy axe. That's not a sword game. I've seen swords in many genres, in games and films and everything else, and they generally don't look like this. But okay, apparently we have a sword and a shield. Right, okay, I don't know where we keep the shield either, but right you are. And then we have status effects, so being a fighter, unarmed attacks, deal plus 25% damage, and melee weapon attacks, deal plus 25% damage. Okay, so we are all about going to boop people with melee weapons, or if we have to, we can punch them a bit as well. And then down here, we're called... Hang on, does that mean we can change the name? We can change the name. I mean, Gilbert Picard is quite a good name, but no. No. Oh, there's so many exciting names. No, we're going to change the name. We're going to change that name. Oh, hang on. Can we change it to something we like? Oh, no. We have to just have a random name that's given to us. Oh, I wanted it to be Bernard Cupboard. Oh, botherations. Okay, no, it has to be a given name. Okay, right. I'm going to keep randomizing this until we get a completely amazing name. I mean, if we could get a Bernard somebody, that would be fantastic. I don't know if Bernard is in the list of names, but do you know what? We're going to keep trying until we get a really good name, preferably a Bernard. Okay, I don't think Bernard is in the list of random names, unfortunately, which is a little bit of a shame. So we can't go for Bernard Cupboard, so instead we're going to go for the not quite as good, but still very impressive name of Randolph Mallory. I like that. I think Randolph Mallory sounds like somebody who was once quite sort of bookish. I imagine he started his life as somebody who was quite learned. He liked reading and knowledge and all that kind of stuff, did Randolph Mallory, but then something happened in his life. Something happened that changed him from being all kind of booky to being all fighty. Some personal tragedy or something drove him to the fighter lifestyle. I quite like that. So we'll build a bit of backstory for you, Randolph Mallory. So there we go. I think now we are ready to dive in and begin the adventures of Randolph Mallory. Okay, straight away we have a little kind of role-playing bit. So the barkeeper is talking to us, I imagine, saying, "Hustler, didn't I warn you what would happen if I saw you around here again?" And then we get to choose how to respond. So we can either laugh it off to gain some gold, stand our ground to gain a weapon, or apologise and gain maximum health. I mean, I don't know what our health is right now. I'm going to assume, given that we have just begun, it's already at maximum. So do we want to get some gold or gain a weapon? I mean, we are a warrior, and a warrior is nothing without weapons. So do you know what? We shall gain a weapon, thank you. New equipment, hand axe, equipped by Randolph Mallory. Okay. Randolph there. I mean, a hand axe. I mean, it's an axe and he's holding it in his hand, so that counts. I suppose I could leave, but then who defends this place against all the lowlives of the kingdom? Oh, okay, we're getting a bit feisty. The entire reason those lowlives come here is because of you, says the barkeeper. What I'm hearing is that I am good for business, says Randolph. Randolph, I like your style. I admire the hustle. Soon the decision will be made for you, and you're going to make an enemy you simply can't brush aside, says the barkeeper. The door bursts open, revealing a gang of angry thugs. Oh, like these guys, we say. And now we're going to go and have a fight, I imagine. So are we in here? Are we in here? Right, demo quest, it says. Okay, so let's dive in and have a go. And look at the game. Look how amazing it seems. Look at it. It just looks fantastic. Void tiles are any spaces that fall outside the board. Okay, so yes, we're playing on a sort of a board. And if we put people outside of the playing area, so outside of the board, that's it. They're gone. And likewise, I think if we get pushed out of the board, we lose. So it's kind of like an instant kill type thing. So if we push them out of the doors, then that's it. They're gone. They can't come back in for reasons. They instantly kill anyone who moves onto them. Use them to your advantage, but be careful not to be pushed into the void yourself. Void tiles are shown when you hold down the show info button. Okay, and go to next. Rollbacks allow you to revert your actions to the start of your current turn. Okie doke. So I think we only have a certain number. We've got 2 rollbacks down here. That says that. And of course, it's lovely and turn-based. So we can take our time and look around and marvel at the beautiful, beautiful artwork. Because it does look completely fantastic. Right, so we're there. That's Randolph. And we can have a little look around. We can nip the camera around. And look, as we move, the scenery sort of rejigs itself. It goes in and out of the floor. It does look completely wonderful. Okay. So we're here and we're surrounded by these 3 thugs. We've got 40 health and 4 defense now. We appear to have kind of 4 defense points. And these are our cards down here. We've got sort of action point type things here. I don't know what that's showing me. I'm not quite sure. I have done the tutorial, but I can't remember what that is. I'm sure it'll become apparent soon. And then 0 out of 10 is our kind of combo thing. So if we do some good combos, we can start increasing our damage and all that kind of stuff. But right now, we haven't done anything, so of course we have no combos. And these are our cards, and our cards require a certain amount of sort of action points or whatever they are to play. So that one needs 2, that one needs 1, that was 1, that's 1, and that's 2. Okay, so what can we do? Let's pick us. So heavy strike, deal 19 damage to a target up to 2 tiles away. Okay, so how tough are these guys? You've got 11 health. We can see there. So a brawler, just a tricky tavern fighter. And you, a heavy, you've got 28. Okay, so if we do a heavy strike on you, that's going to be quite a good chunk of your health gone. And look at that. Look at it. You get these wonderful sort of cutscenes as they go in and do their fighting. And I'm in love with the art style. I think it looks amazing. I mean, I'm sure it's got a proper sort of technical name, but it does look like sort of ink drawings sort of come to life. It's very good. So what does slip do? Move to either side of an adjacent enemy or move 1 tile. A flash kick is deal 18 damage and move 1 tile away. Block is add 10 block, which is that thing there. So we're going to take less damage if we get attacked. And we can't do sweep. because we've only got 1 action point and that requires 2. Okay, I think we're going to take the heavy down. Let's get rid of the heavy. These 2 will come in and fight us, but the heavy probably causes quite a lot of damage. So do you know what? We'll get rid of you. So let's do this. Do a bit of a kick on you, and we've moved back a bit as well. So now they're going to have to move toward us to actually do any kind of fighting stuff. I don't think they've got bows or anything. They're not ranged. Okay, so what's that down there? I don't know what that is. What's that? Oh, they're the cards we've played. Ah, right, okay, that's fine. Okay, yep, that's good. How do we get rid of that? Okay, that's our discard pile, effectively. Right, okay, so end our turn. You've come in, but because you had to move, you couldn't then attack us, which was quite good. We could do a long strike on you, deal 9 damage up to 2 tiles away. What we could do is, if we could get rid of you, and then move here, and then use long strike on you, we can take you all out. Dash is move 2 tiles. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. So we can quick strike you for all of your damage. So that's going to get rid of you. And then we can move up to 2 tiles using dash. So we can dash. I mean, we're not dashing very much. More just sort of sidestepping over there. And then we can do a long strike on you, which I think... Oh no, it won't take you down, but it's going to cause you a good chunk of damage. So yeah, it's going to cause 9 damage, and we're going to maintain our distance. So we're going to run in, boop you with, I'll be honest, a little axe. I mean, it's not a big choppy axe. It's a little choppy axe. We can work our way up to the big choppy axe. Charge a strike. Spend momentum to deal 6 damage. Okay, but I think we're too far away. I think that has to be... Do we have to be adjacent, possibly? Yeah, I think we have to be adjacent. Look, we can't use that. We have to be next to them because we're going to go and punch them. So yeah, that would mean we spend 3 momentum to cause 6 times 3 damage. Oh, that's quite good. That's quite good. But okay, we can't do anything about it, and we can't move. So okay. Oh, botherations. More people have dropped in. That is a bit of a nuisance. Okay. How about then... we try and get rid of you, deal 6 damage to adjacent characters in a 5-tile arc. Oh, that's quite good, isn't it? If we were sort of here, maybe. If we were here, it would cause damage to those 2. We could quick strike. Let's quick strike you. Get rid of you. So boom, you go down. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. You've dropped something. I don't know what that is, but you've dropped something. And then we could dash to... maybe here, and then they're going to have to come toward us. And then we could we heavy strike? Oh, deal 19 damage. We could, hang on, we could slip to here, and then, oh, we can't heavy damage because it's heavy strike, because it's 2 of those points. Botherations. Okay, never mind, that's fine. We'll let them do what they're going to do. So they're sort of coming toward us. Right, we're now a bit surrounded. We could do with that sweep thing. That sweep thing would be quite good. We've got 3 momentum. Okay, let's do that. Boop you with that. So our momentum's gone, but you're dead. Okay, and then I think we should be able to take you... Oh, it took all of our action points to do that. Okay, possibly should have looked at that. I think we might take a bit of damage, but okay, they've booped us. It's only 2 points. I think we can cope. Let's deal 11 damage to them, and I believe that is that done. And you know what? Yeah, we took 2 damage. That was possibly avoidable. I think I got Gideon excited by using the big kind of punchy power, but there we go. Wonderful. So we've completed all that, and there we go. Oh, we get to pick a reward. Counter. So add 10 block and deal 10 damage back on people that attack us. Twin Shot is a ranged card, so we can't use it right now, but as we play we do pick up extra people, and hopefully we will pick up an archer type person, so that could be handy. Or Heavy Strike, deal 14 damage to a target up to, I think, hang on, I'm going to peer in at my screen, I think that's 2. Yeah, 1 to 2. That's a bit faint, I think, but there you go. I quite like Counter. I quite like that. Let's have Counter, please. You do know who that was, don't you? Says the barkeeper, now tidying up the bloodstains on the floor. And then we say, I can't be expected to recognise everyone that wants a piece of me. Well, get to know them. That gang controls a whole region. You need to be ready, because when they find out what you've done, they will come for you. They will come for all of us. Oh, that's probably not a good thing. And then, yeah, we've got a little map over here. Look, so we can have a look around the map. Got Brigstow and little kind of villages over there. I do like a map. I do like a map like this. I love it when you buy a book, like a fantasy story book, and it's got a map in like this at the front. I do like a book with a map. I mean, yeah, I don't know how much of this is in the demo. I'm not entirely sure. So let's go to here. So what's that? Interaction, a new friend. Are we going to pick up a new person? Alan. Hello, Alan. Heard you were causing trouble. I'd argue the trouble very much came to me. I mean, we're not wrong there. That was just the start of it. Can I offer you some assistance? Agree. Gain party member. And Alan Teller looks like they have a bow. So I hope you're going to be a ranged person. Yes, you're a hunter. Okay, that's very good. Recruit party member. What's that? Is it going to cost us money? So they're best when armed with the bow, but a few surprises. When it comes to close-up engagements, 30 health, so not quite as tough as Randolph. They've got one bow and they have various things. Okay, do you know what? We'll hire you because I want to get ranged combat on the board because that's quite handy. So, okay, sure, random stranger. Let's fight some bad guys together. Oh, you two are going to be best buds. Randolph and Alan forever, BFFs. Okay, so that's that done. And now we're going to go to here. And then we have a bit of a branch. I imagine you can't go back. So we can't go here and here and here and cover all these things. I think you have to pick one route through. So it looks like we're going to have a fight here, mission escape the outlaws, and then we can either go to a blacksmith or some sort of purse type thing, and then some fighting, and then another kind of chatty thing. Okay, let's go and deal with this then, shall we? It's another fight. Oh, look! We're in some sort of... There's quite a lot of them. Some voids are over railings. Any character pushed over the railing will be killed instantly. Throws that move characters around cannot be used to throw enemies over railings. Railings are highlighted in red when you hold down the Show Info button. Stun is a negative status effect that prevents an enemy from acting. It goes into effect the moment they get stunned and clears after one turn. Okay, so there's a new thing. And I think, yeah, Alt shows the sort of edge. There you go. So those railings there, if we're able to shove people over those railings, that's kind of it. That's going to be it for them. It's going to be game over. Okay, let's rotate it round a bit. So we're sort of trapped in a corner. We could do that sweep thing. So we have to pick our person. So if we could do that, deal 6 damage to adjacent characters in a 5-tile arc. And I don't think it hurts us. I don't think it hurts our teammates. I think we're only hurting the enemy. So if we do that, that's going to be half of our points already done though. Okay, what we might need to do is we might need to then consider Alan helping out because we do have... they kind of assist. They do like counter-attacks and things. So in the tutorial, we have people sort of lined up to do some fighting. So if our chappie here, if Randolph, causes that guy some damage, and Alan is in a position to also fire at that person, if he's in a straight line, then he will also attack the same person. So I think maybe, Alan, can you move? Can you slip to just here? That's going to be quite good. So move out of the way. So you're now sort of looking at this person. And then I think with you, we will do a sweep. So we do that. And then Alan fired at that person because he was helping out our buddy here. So Randolph caused damage. He was in line for Alan's attack. So Alan then did the attack. Okay, that's quite good. However, Randolph is going to be attacked by that person there with the bow. We can see there's a line coming toward them and a targety thing. And underneath Randolph's feet is a little kind of arrow icon. So they are going to get hit. So could we potentially move you out of the way? If we put you here, then you're going to have to reposition. And also these things here mean that people are going to appear next time in those spaces. So if we dash... we're dashing in a straight line. Botherations. Okay, that does not help at all. Okay, suppressing shot, that's ranged. Do you know what? If we run right up to you, can you use your bow? if we're right up in your grill? I don't know. Let's run right up here and get in your face and see what happens. We could do the charge strike, but it's not really worth it right now. So do you know what? No, we'll end. It is free. It is free. Do you know what? We'll cause you some damage. Why not? Boop. There you go. Just a bit of a slap across the chops, but it's fine. Right. So end our turn. You did fire at us. You troublesome person, and they run away. Boo. Okay. Right. Alan, you need to come in and help out a bit because yeah, poor Randolph they've lost nearly a quarter of their health, which is not great. So could you come into here maybe, and then quick shot 9 damage. How much damage do you have, Brigand? You've got 20. The Thug has only 6. The Thug only has 6, and the Outlaw there has 18. What we need to do is we need to get this Thug out of the way, and then Randolph can move over here. So how are we going to do that exactly? Deal 4 damage. What have you got? 6. Botherations. Okay. Push enemies 1 turn opposite directions and deal 4 damage. Don't want to do that so much. Move to either side of adjacent enemy. Okay, do you know what? We will slip over here. So we're just a bit of a sidestep type thing. So now the Outlaw isn't going to hit us with an arrow because we're not in his kind of line of sight anymore. And then we can bop you with this. So we shall then bop you with that. So bop, you go down. So we've kind of, redress the balance a little bit. And then, what have we got? 2 points left. So if we then get Alan to move to here and then do a quick shot on you, there we go. We've caused 9 points of damage to you. You've got 11 left. We can't do anything else, but I think that was a pretty good turn. Okay, they're all going to line up over here. But yeah, the movement in this game is quite slow. It's quite precise. But yeah, that's kind of the name of the game, isn't it? We're in an enclosed space. We're in tight spaces. Some cards give you the ability to counterattack. Okay, some enemies have the same ability. Look for the icon, that exciting thing there. A character with a counter ability will attack any incoming attacker with their normal attack range. Enemies with counterattacks both from you and other enemies, and no matter whose turn the attack occurs on. Okay, right, that's fine, I get that. So quick shot comes back in because of Alan. I mean, Alan, you could have a shot at the other sharpshooter. Deal 12 range damage. Move 1 tile away from the target. 12 damage on you is going to be quite good. Do you know what? Do that. Why can't we do that? Why can't we do that? Waiting for target. Alan, can you quick shot? Maybe it's because he can't move away. Because he's got nowhere to move to, so he can't move. Okay, do a quick shot then. Is that the best option for us? I want to cause you some damage because we need to get rid of you because I see you as our biggest threat. So, yeah, okay. Fire at you. That's 9 points of damage. You're down to 9, which is okay. And then Randolph, 11 points of damage. That would take you out. That would take you out. How about we slip to here and then we quick strike you. So, boom, you go down, which is good. And then we've got one thing left. Okay, so do we counter? Are you going to be able to get in and fight us? I don't think so. Moving 2 tiles isn't going to help. And then, yeah, the retreating shot just doesn't appear to be a thing that we can use. I don't quite understand why. I assume because, yes, we can't move backwards. Okay, how about then? How about we get you, Randolph, have a bit of a dash over to, what if you dash here? Yeah, let's put you there, look. You can go into the middle, and then we'll end our turn. So you have now run away from us, because we could have killed you then, which is wise. That's very clever. Well done, you. Let's come round this way, look at you. Yeah, like that. So let's have a look at what you can do. How much have they got? 20. Okay, so Randolph, you can deal 19 damage to them. That's a bit of a nuisance, isn't it? Okay, deal 19 damage, so wallop, and then do something else which causes 1 point of damage. Bother. deal 18 damage, but move 1 tile away, which means it's going to be in their firing line. Okay, I don't want to do that. Could we slip to there and then flash kick you? Okay, wallop. There you go. Right, so you've gone down. Okay, now we're just in a different area of your line of sight. Okay, that didn't work entirely according to plan. Never mind. They've moved toward it. Oh, they weren't ready to fire. Okay, Randolph, finish this, please. Long strike. Boop. And you are down. Okay. There we go. That was pretty good. We took 6 damage. That wasn't too bad at all. And yeah, we got all sorts of extra bonuses and things. I don't know what this is doing. I don't know what we do with the score. But okay, we got a score of some stuff. And we can pick front kick, slip, or charge strike. I mean, slip is quite good. It allows us to either move a little bit, which in this game is quite precious because the move cards are quite they're quite rare, I suppose. Or we can just sort of flit about around the enemy. I quite like that. We'll go for that. Let's go for that. They have sent a lot of people after you. What exactly have you done? Says Alan. I'm still trying to work that out. There was a drink involved. What's your motivation? They took from me. I need to take back what's mine. Okay. Oh, mysterious. Well, Alan, looks like we have ourselves a good old-fashioned quest. Oh, I like these little chatty bits. We can't be the only ones this gang is causing trouble for. There must be others who need our help. Okay. Agree, unlock side quests. Disagree, gain 8 health. Okay. I mean, Randolph is a little bit injured. Randolph is quite hurt. So maybe the most pertinent thing to in terms of the game would be to pick up some health. Because Randolph, yeah, that'll top him back up, I think. But then I do want to unlock the side quests. Because they sound fun. Let's unlock the side quests. There you go. You're right. We should seek out danger and confront it. Okay. So now, we've got things over here. So can we click on that? Oh, there's a whole new thing over here. Agent Renaud. You there. What can we do for you? The dead have risen and torment me at every turn. If you defeat them, I shall make it worth your while. Yeah, okay. Game reward card on completion. You have our word. We will defeat your tormentors. Oh, here we go. So there's the 2 little kind of extra bits. So we can either come back down here. We can go to a trader or a blacksmith. We've got 100. Ooh, pounds. It's a pound symbol. We've got 100 quid. Oh, okay, that's good. I'm tempted to go to the blacksmith, but the trader might have some sort of healing potion type thing. Oh, I want to go to both. Let's go to the trader. Let's see what the trader has. Oh, it's cards. Healing spell. Okay, what does that do? They gain... Again, the white text on this pale background isn't very good, game. 8 health. I mean, I think we take that. Or we can upgrade a card for a certain amount of money. But yeah, I think we take the healing spell. So purchase that. And then we've got 40 left. Could we upgrade the healing spell? No, we couldn't. Botherations. We can upgrade the block. We can make it a bit blockier. But no, we're okay. Okay, that's fine. So we've done that bit. And then we have a couple of extra fights here. Defeat the outlaws. I mean, really, we need to get over there. I think we should make a beeline for that. But we have got the undead over here. Is this going to be a bit of a silly thing for us to do, taking on the undead? But then we get an exciting card. We'll give it a go. Let's do this one. We're in the water. There's quite a lot of undead. Okay, maybe we shouldn't have done this. Oh dear. Enemies can use block the same as you. In order to damage them, you need to get their block down to 0 or use abilities that ignore block. Okay, so yeah, block kind of absorbs your damage. Oh dear. Okay, right, there's a lot of baddies and another one is going to appear there. And Randolph is currently being targeted by that skeleton archer. They do only have 10 hit points. So they're sort of quite flimsy. So I wonder if Randolph... we can't do the healing spell because we haven't got an attuned magical character type. Oh, botherations. Okay, never mind. How about you run... this is a terrible situation. Okay, run to here, Randolph. we're going to... No, hang on. Slip to here. So you can go there. And then you're going to dash to... here. Dash to here. So you're out of their line of sight. So you're not going to take any damage. I don't think we can do anything else, though. We've basically just got out of the way of the archers. And Alan can't do anything. I don't think Alan can do anything because you can't see anybody. Okay, do you know what? We're going to stay in here. I like it behind this rock. Yay for this rock. It's a good rock. Right, another scaly belly comes in. They're all going to start moving in. Right, but that archer is going to fire at us. However, if we look here, that archer is going to fire at that one. So this skeleton archer is just firing down here. They're going to target their own friend. But still, that is going to hurt us a bit. So we do need to sort that out. So how about... Can we do a quick shot on you? That's 5 damage. Or a retreating shot. Can we do that on you for 12 damage? And then we can sort of move out of the way? Yes! Oh, that was very, very dramatic, Alan. Well done, you big show-off. That was great. And then, I think, let's get Randolph to run in just... Oh, hang on, what's quick strike? 11 damage. Okay, so you run into here, look. And then quick strike you. Okay, so boom. And then can you counter? Because you're probably going to take some damage because he's going to attack you. But I think you're protected with your 14 shield. And then if they do attack you, you can just boop them back on the nose. So, okay, we're done for our turn. So end our go. Our thingy absorbed the damage and then we attacked back, which is good. They're slowly moving in. Okay, the archer has now got eyes on Randolph again. So what we might need to do is, Randolph, are you able to kill them? Yes, you can do that on them to go whoop. Archer goes down, you jump backwards in a dramatic sort of showy-offy kind of a way. And then we can go to here and what have you got? 10 damage. Ah, botherations. Can you cause one more, please? Okay. So how about you do a quick shot on them? There we go. So we've taken nearly all of their damage. And you could also... you're going to run... I think we're going to be okay. We've got 2 of these points left. So you do a block. Okay, so you've got back up to 14. And then, Alan, can you just sort of step back over here a little bit? There we go. Right, so they're going to come in, but I don't think they can attack us right now. They've not got the ability to do that. Can we get rid of them all? Can we do this? Okay, Alan, which is the weak one? You. So quick shot you, because that'll take them down. Right, they're gone. Then go over to Randolph. Randolph could do a sweep for 2 points. That's only going to cause 6 damage to the pair of them. We need to get rid of them. Right, heavy strike on... which one's got more? Doesn't matter. You. Boom. And then, can you do the charge strike on you to get rid of you? That didn't get rid of you. Okay, I thought that was going to get rid of you. You have got 4 things left, so you might possibly take a little bit of damage. You took 2 damage. Botherations. Okay, Randolph, just kill him, please. Just boop. There we go. Bye-bye, Skelly boy. And yeah, here we go. We get a reward. So push, firestorm. Okay, that's a magic-y thing. Or a heavy strike. Replace target magic use support attack with fireball for the remainder of the fight. But pushing is quite good. Push target 1 tile. Just shove them out of the way. Do you know what? Yeah, let's go for that. Thank you so much. I don't know how to express my thanks. You can start by giving us the reward you promised. Oh, in that case, take your pick. Oh, now we get a fancy reward. Okay, right. Piercing shot. Deals 6 range damage. Ignores block. That's quite handy. Jump attack is advance and deal 12 damage. That's also quite good. And jab, which does have quite an unpleasant looking picture on it, deal 3 damage and gain 1 momentum. Oh, momentum's that little thing in the corner, I think, is it? I quite like the idea of being able to cause some damage that ignores block, but maybe the jump attack is going to be more useful because we can advance and then deal some damage. Yeah, we'll have a jump attack, please. And there we go. Right, okay, that was fun, but let's go back on our main thing down here. So, I mean, yeah, this doesn't matter. We'll pick that one. Pick the one at the top. Okay, we're inside, look, in a little kind of... are we in a church? There's some sort of thing on the wall there. I don't know. We're in a very tiny space, because that's kind of the name of the game. We need to... Oh, okay, the blacksmith. The blacksmith is a big chap, isn't he? Crikeys. Okay, we need to get out of this corner, preferably. Right, Randolph, would you like to start whacking people? You can deal 19 damage, and you've got 20 health. That is a bit infuriating. Okay, so you choppity chop him. That was a good angle. And then, how about, can you quick shot him to get rid of him? So there we go. Did I just fire? I just fired at my own person. No, I didn't mean to do... Sorry, Randolph. Okay, Alan and Randolph are going to have words later. Yeah, that was going to be awkward. Sorry, Randolph. That was poor. That was poor. I was kind of thinking to go here, but no, we need to move you first. Oh dear. Sorry. It's a bit awkward now. We're going to push you, I think. Let's push you back. Oh no, hang on a minute. You can't do that. Hang on, but you can. So push you out of the way. So shove you. You've got shoved out of the way. So you're going to have to come back toward us. And then we still have the 1 point. We will flash kick. We can't move away. We can't move backwards. Bother. We can't dash. Or we could slip. We could slip round to here. Okay. And then we're going to end our turn. Okay, right. Alan got punched. And more people are coming in. And the giant blacksmith guy has moved in. And he's got a big hammer. He's got a big weapon. Why haven't we got a big hitty weapon? I feel a bit like we've been done by with that. Okay. I don't know what that is in the corner. What's that saying? Oh, defeat the enemies. Oh, okay. Thank you, game. I kind of got that. I worked that out. You've only got 1. You've got 48. Good grief. We've got 2 slip. You've got, what have you got? 15. Quick shot does 7 range damage. Oh, crikeys. Okay, it's bad being backed into a corner, isn't it? Okay, Randolph, could you... no, hang on. Get Alan. Alan. Come down here and do a quick shot on the right person this time. There you go. Right, look, Randolph, I've shot the right person, you say. Randolph's going, well done. Good job, you moron. Right, okay, and then we will move to here, because that guy's going to come in and attack us, I think. I think Alan is also going to get attacked, which is a little bit unfortunate, unless Alan can do this suppressing shot. So that stuns them. Yeah, okay. You stun that guy. So that guy's now just out for the count, so we can't do anything. Right, okay, yeah, there we go. So end our turn. The blacksmith just whacked the floor with his hammer, which caused damage to his buddy there. Okay, that's fine by us. Right, go for Randolph. So do a... Oh, yeah, we've got all these things that we can't use. Do a long strike on you, on the blacksmith guy. Okay, so cause a bit of damage. And then Alan, how much health have you got? 3. Okay, you do a quick shot. So boom, that guy goes down. Okay, so we're doing a pretty good job. So we've got to get rid of these 3 now. And then we'll go for Randolph to dash to here, possibly. If you dash out the way, you might be able to come and boop us in the back, but I think you're going to be weaker than that guy there. And then we've got you left. Alan can separate, or you can slip, or you could just stay there. Do you know what? I think for now, stay there, because you're out of this guy's sort of range. So yeah, we'll end our turn. We'll see what's going to happen. Okay, right, so go back to Alan. We could do a quick shot at you. Okay, so boom. There you go. Sorry, madam, but there you go. Robber, cruel and blunt. Okay, and then you, Randolph. Right, he's going to attack us. So could we... Ooh, jump attack. 16 damage. That sounds quite good. Could you slip to here, like that, And then could you then jump attack them? No, because you can't advance and do it. Okay, you can counter. Yeah, there we go. So you can do a counter. And then we've got you. Could you do a retreating shot? No, because you're in a corner. Okay, I don't think we can do any of these cards. I don't think we can do anything with them. Okay, right. End our turn. We will see. Okay, the blacksmith is deciding to possibly pick on the archer there, which is generally not a good thing. Okay, you need to run away. Ooh, that's quite good. Okay, can we use that on you and then can we run away? No. Can we character with ranged weapon? It's got to be 2 to 10 squares away. No, botherations. Okay. This is unfortunate. We could do a quick shot. You need to be here. You need to be here to fire at that guy with that really good thing. We could... Ooh. We could... Could we do this? So slip to there. So yoink. And then slip back like that. And then do the twin shot on you. Yes. Okay. There we go. So pow, pow. Ooh, full of flair and style. That was very fancy. And now we have no points left. So I think Randolph might take a little bit of a hit there. But the blacksmith guy did take quite a lot of damage. Okay. Right. Randolph, did take a fairly hefty whack there. Randolph is not looking overly healthy. Okay. And also, I suspect maybe Alan isn't going to be very healthy if he doesn't actually do some fighting in a minute and get out of the way. So 12 damage, move 1 tile away. Yeah, do that. Yoink. And I love all the leaping and all the actions are amazing. Right, so 3 left. You've got 20 health. We've got a lot of these slip cards now. Could we sweep you like that? So cause some damage. So you took 9 damage. Oh, and then of course we fired at him because we're helping out, which is quite good. And then could you quick shot? Was it cause 9 damage? But I think we could take out the big guy, but I think we take you out. Because you can't then attack Randolph next time. I think you would have attacked Randolph. Okay, so now we're on nothing. You're going to come this way. But now Randolph can run in and take this guy on. So, or eventually he can anyway. Right, let's go to you. Do a quick shot. I think that'll kill you. Right, you've gone down. And now there's just a robber over there regretting their life choices. Okay, right, let's try and run down here, shall we? As quick as we can. Yeah, I can't reach you. Hello there. Hi, we're going to fire arrows at your face. Right, quick shot at you, and boom. You've got some armor, but that's now gone, I think. Yep, 12 health left. Okay, let's try and get you down here. So then do a slip to go there, and then do a quick strike on you, choppity chop, and we fire an arrow at your face. And there we go. Done. A glorious victory. Overwatch. Support attacks deal double damage this turn. I do love a bit of Overwatch. That's a free 6 block though. That's free. Do you know what? We'll take that. We'll take a free card. Okay, speak to the stranger. Who goes there? Says Randolph. Spy masters, easy there. I mean no harm. I represent an organisation that brings balance to the kingdom. We need people like you. I don't think Randolph's going to sort of respond well to your weird, vague, spooky nonsense. People like me, not sure balance is quite my style. You've made more inroads to bring down this gang than my own people have in weeks. If you join us, we'll give you the resources to take the fight to them. Yeah, do you know what? Why not? Give us some shiny gold. Thank you. That sort of resources I can get behind. I suggest you use this to get prepared. The battle ahead will not be easy. Okay, and now we have another battle. Defeat the outlaws, and then... Oh, there's an inn there. Possibly we can rest up. Then go to a blacksmith, and then have our kind of final showdown. We're going to leave that, I think. I think that might possibly be pushing it a bit too much. So here we go. Let's go and deal with this fight over here. We've got... Oh, there's quite a lot of people. There's quite a lot of people. We could do with another person. We could do with one more. And I think... somebody else is coming in just there, look. somebody else is going to drop in just there. Okay, so Randolph is going to get attacked by you, this trickster, who's got... They've got 43 health. Low-grade magic user. So they push enemy 1 tile and deal 5 damage. And 43 health? Good grief, okay. Right. Push enemies 1 tile in opposite directions and deal 5 damage. That's if we're surrounded. That's not going to do anything. Oh dear. Okay. We could do a twin shot on you if we move out the way. So if we slip to... Oh, but then they might be able to attack us. We're going to slip to here and do a twin shot on you. So that's caused a good amount of damage. And then we need to get you out of the way. So you could dash to there. So you're not going to get attacked. Yeah, they're going to sort of fire at this wall or whatever. And I think that's our turn done. We didn't have anything that we could do. Right, you are walking back in over here. And, right, Alan is in a little bit of bother. Alan, you need to run away a bit. 6 damage, quick strike, quick shot, quick block. Do you know what, Alan? You can have that for free. You can just get yourself a little bit of block. Just 6 effectively free hit points, really, isn't it? Okay, they've now come back over here. So we need to put... you need to do a quick shot on them. So fire at them. That's another 9 points. You're doing a good job. And then you can move into here. And then you need to slip to there. And then you can quick strike them. You can just choppity chop at them. Okay, we're just trying to stay out of their range, effectively, because they're going to cause us some problems. I think you might be able to attack us. Oh, Alan is completely surrounded. Oh, dearie me. Okay. I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to do. Right, Randolph. They're nearly gone. If you're able to get to here and take them out with a heavy strike, that would be quite good. You can dash. Dash to here. Heavy strike them, wallop, they are dead. Okay, right, this is brilliant. They're gone. I mean, if we could shove them out the door, that would be quite good. They're going to fire at them. That trickster is going to fire at their buddy over there, which is quite funny. So now let's get Alan out of the way. So Alan could possibly slip to, say, here. So dodge round there, and we haven't got any of the points. Okay, never mind. But now you're going to fire at them, because you'd already kind of done that attack. So you just hurt your buddy, which is quite funny. They're now firing back at us, which is unfortunate, but okay. Quick shot comes back in. Jump attack. Okay, could you do that? 16 damage on them and advance, and then could you sort of slip around the side of them? Yeah, do that. So you jump in, wallop them, and then slip over there. Because they're now going to fire at this person here, which is quite funny. Right, you can go here. You could dash to there. Okay, rotate it round like that. But yeah, there we go. And then you could... yeah, you could do that on them. So fire at them. Cause a bit more damage. We can't do anything else. Okay, end our turn. You've now fired at your buddy there. You're not going to be very popular with your friends because you keep attacking them, you fool. Okay, you've got 15. They've got 4. They've got 11. They've got 27. Okay. Can you take out, say, him there? Could you do that? Can you flash kick them? Well, then you're going to move away to here. Okay, how about flash kick them? Boom. And then you've moved out the way. So they're not going to be able to get you, which is quite good. And then you've got 15. So back we go to Alan. Alan, you could do a retreating shot. So wee and boing. And then you could do a quick shot on them to kill them to death. Okay, right. They've gone down. Lovely. And then we've got 1 point left. Okay. Alan, move to here. Move over there. Just move a bit nearer. Right, spellcasters come in. You're coming this way to face us. I think... Could we Go to here with Randolph. Slip around. That's no good, is it? That's no good. Slip around the side so they're not going to cause us damage. And we'll wait until next. Oh, no. Now they're going to hit Alan. Okay, right. Alan, you need to move out of the way. We'll put you here. And then you can do a twin shot on them. That should kill them. Yeah, there we go. They are quite dead. Lovely. Okay, so end the turn. They've turned round to face us there. Right, Randolph, you need lots of big hitty things. Long strike. Okay, whack them with that. And 18 points left. We could push them. They are going to take damage. How about we slip to here? So they're going to fire at that wall. And then you can dash around here, possibly? I don't know. Can we push them in? If the Destiny Tie is occupied, yeah. Can we push them into a wall? Can we shove them? Yeah, bash them into the terrain. That caused damage. Oh yeah, that was pretty good. Yep, okay, good. Right, end our turn. They've now gone over there. They're going to fire just at this nothingness for some reason. Seems a bit odd, but okie doke. Right, you need to slip to here. And then, can you do a sweep? Can you reach them? No. Bother. Okay. Twin shot to what they got? 14. And they've got 2 times 9 ranged damage. Okay, 3 points. But if it doesn't work, then they're going to be in trouble. Although, has Alan got any? He hasn't got any sort of defense stuff either. Okay, do you know what? I think we end our turn there. We see what they do. I mean, if we've got a really good range of attacks here, yeah, heavy strike, just wallop, just finish it. Boom! Hey, there we go, all very dead. And we took no damage, which I didn't think was going to happen, but there we go. Sweep isn't very good. Quick shot. Let's have another quick shot to maybe give Alan some more stuff to do. Right, we're nearly at the end over here. So, what's going on here? They fight using abilities the likes of which I've never experienced. Yeah, they've got magic stuff. We call them the Attuned. If it isn't everyone's favourite lurking gentleman. I like you, Randolph. We're monitoring instances of individuals with access to these supernatural abilities, and it's only getting worse. By harnessing this power, this gang has taken over this region. Imagine what a real army could do with it. Yes, it's a bit scary. So how do we fight back? We've made sure that we have access to a few attuned individuals ourselves. They may be of use to you. Yeah, okay, possibly. Agent Griffin, the Sorcerer. Have we got 140 money? I would love to hire you. Yeah, okay. I didn't even look at their thing. We want a magic person. Fancy. As well as all that stuff, can they fight? Yeah, hopefully. Believe me, I can fight, says the agent. Oh, and they've got a staff with a shiny thing in. The source of the gang's controls is an old monk, one of the first attuned that we dealt with. His lust for power has driven him down a dark path. Powerful, lusty monk, got it. Randolph, you're brilliant. He has a manor that he's using as a base of operations, and he is using the outlaw gang to defend it. Get past them, and you might just stand a chance of finding him. Be warned, once you enter, you will not be able to leave until he, or you, has been defeated. Okay, so I imagine if we go to the tavern, we get the chance to heal up. Because that's going to be buying cards. That's going to be upgrading weapons. That is going to be resting. And we are quite badly injured, I think. So let's go down here and have a little bit of a rest. Or we could just get a new person. We could just get a new person. This is not what I thought was going to happen. Okay, I mean, it's the last thing we're going to do. We've already got a fighter. So let's get a brawler. Let's get Roger, or maybe it's Roger Sinclair. Okay, yeah, we'll get you. Because why not, eh? Your party is full. Oh no. To recruit and remember, you must dismiss someone. This is permanent and cannot be undone. Oh no, I didn't... Oh, bother. Oh, we just missed the opportunity to do something good. Okay, do you know what? Never mind. Right, find the old monk. Here we go. So the final fight begins, but now we've got 3 people. And of course, she can do some healing. she can do healing. So if we get our healing spell, we could possibly help out poor wounded Randolph there. Okay, someone's going to appear just there. We've got an outlaw, a robber, and a bruiser. Okay, the bruiser's got 32 hit points. Good grief. Right, what can you do then? What can you do? Quick strike, dash, slip, push, all that kind of stuff. I mean, if we could get somebody here and push them over those railings. Yeah, we could push them. Oh, look. We can push people over this, but we can also be pushed over this. We have to be quite careful with that. We're not really in a good position to do anything, I don't think. Could we possibly dash you? Hang on, maybe we could dash you. Somebody's going to appear just there, though. That's going to be awkward. Maybe put you here, because I don't want you to be near that thing. So you come back, and then maybe have Alan get here into the corner. So when someone drops in, he can fire at them. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's go for that. And then we just prepare for next turn. Right, so now we're outnumbered, which is never a good thing. Don't like being outnumbered. Bleeding is a negative status effect that can be stacked. It deals damage equal to the current bleeding value of a character at the start of their turn and diminishes by 1 each turn until presumably they don't have any blood left. Okay, brilliant. Right, so Alan, you can now fire at people. You can fire at that rogue. So, boom. Do that, please. The rogue takes a little bit of a hit in the back of their head. You look safe. You don't look safe. Could you... You could do... Oh, that's no good, is it? Long strike is only 4 damage. It's a bit rubbish, isn't it? Oh, quick block. Do you know what? You can have that for free. That's okay. We will move over here. Let's move you back there. And then can you... Oh, you could do the long strike. You could do the long strike on them. Just run in and boop them. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And everyone else just sort of hang around for a bit. There we go. They're going to start closing in. That's the only issue. And now we're stuck in a corner. Right. Okay, possibly this was not the best idea. Has anybody got any ideas? Right, you. Heavy strike, 19 damage. Yeah, you could do that. You could then flash kick. Oh, you can't flash kick. You can do that. So wallop them. That's 19 points of damage. That's not too bad. Alan could potentially do... Oh, can you suppress shot? No. Flash kick is 14 damage. You could flash kick... move 1 tile away. Oh, you can't do that because you can't move 1 tile away. No botherations. Okay. We need to Alan, fire at this person here. Boom. Okay, right. You took a good bit of damage. So you've got 10. You've got 4. You've got 18, but you're not going to do anything. And you are... Oh, yeah, she's going to get attacked next time. Can you slip to here? Yeah, move out of the way. I quite like that. And then, can you dash to over there, maybe? Can you do that? Or can you flash kick? You can flash kick them, actually. Yeah, wallop them. So boop them. That caused them some damage. And now we're out. Okay. So, oh, okay. They're... Oh. What's happened to Randolph? Randolph is down. Randolph is down. Downed. Deals 5 damage when a character standing on the tile when the character attempts to stand. Oh no, this okay. I don't like the fact that he's quite injured. We need to get rid of you. So 10 damage. That's 9 damage. Well, of course it is. You fire at them. So there you go. Boom. And then slip round that side. Get out of the way. And you... Healing spell. Target character gains 8 health. Okay, indirect. Bother. Do they have to be next to them? They have to be up. They have to be on their feet. Oh, okay, right. That's not going to work then. Advance and deal 9 damage. Can't do that. Separate. Okay, yeah, do that. We're going to bop them out of the way. And then Alan joined in with the action because, yes, he was also in Alan's line of sight. Right. Brilliant. And then we're going to slip over here because then you're not going to attack us. And then could we jump attack you? No, we couldn't, and we can't heal you. Okay, do you know what? We'll heal Alan then, because we might as well heal somebody, because the card's going to go. Right, okay. Is that the monk? What have we got to do? Got to defeat 3. Right. So once these 3 are done, maybe we then go and fight the monk? I'm not sure. Right, you're back on your feet, which is good. What does channel do? Target character gains a tune for 1 turn. Indirect. Does that mean they can cast spells? I think that might mean they can cast spells. They've only got 1 hit point. They've got 24. So I think, Alan, you quick shot them. They're dead. Okay, good. 2 people to deal with. We now outnumber them, which does make me feel a little bit better. So let's run Alan round there, and then we'll try and get Randolph to sort of come this way a bit. And that's all we can do, I think. That's all we can... Oh, no. I've left them just there. Okay, shouldn't have done that. Should have used move you out of the way. Okay, never mind. You're going to take a bit of a hit. It's only 6 points. You can cope with that. You're tough. And you've got a pointy staff, which is good. Right. Okay. So back we go to Randolph. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. You. Heal Randolph, please. Yay, Randolph isn't quite so horribly injured anymore. We need to... Oh, yeah, you need to get out of the way, though. You need to get out of the way. So we'll slip you there. And then Randolph could come in here. Randolph could then wallop you with that. So you took a bit of damage. And then she joins in. You've only got 7 left. We could spend X momentum to deal 6x damage. Yeah, let's do that. So, boom. Right, you are down. Okay, whooshy thing happened. Don't know what that is, but okie doke. And then we've just got you over there. So hang on a minute. End the turn. And, oh, can we push you? We've got push. Okay, we've not done this yet. Can we push you over the railing then? So push you. And yeah, we've sort of shoved you. Oh, now we have another... Oh, crikey. Okay. Is this where the monk is? Is the monk in here possibly? Defeat the enemies. Okay, right, we've seen how this works. I'm just going to go through and do all the fighting, because otherwise, yeah, we're going to be here for a long time if we have to do multiple levels. So let me just go and kind of clear this out of the way. I think we should be okay. 1 person is coming in just there, but yeah, I think we should be fine. We should be fine. I don't quite know why Randolph is in the corner there. That's a bit unfortunate, but never mind. Oh yeah, you need to move away from the stairs, actually. You need to get you away from the stairs, I think. If we go there, does that stop them coming in? Or do they fall on us? Okay, they might possibly fall on us. I'm not entirely sure what happens with that, but there we go. We will do a retreating shot on you. So there you go, bit of damage. Oh, now we're near the stairs. Okay, hang on a minute. You can have block as well. Add some block to Alan, and you can do a quick shot on you, and that person goes down. Okay, right, good. So hopefully won't cause much in the way of problems, and then you can just sort of dash over here. Right, okay, so yeah, let's clear these guys. These guys hopefully aren't going to be that much of a bother. So yeah, we'll get rid of these, and we'll just try and get through to the monk, I think. I think that's going to be the big goal, isn't it? Try and get through to the monk. Oh, heal you, absolutely. Keep healing up Randolph, that is important. And who can we get to do any fighting? Alan is going to get targeted by you. So if you could slip to there... That'd be quite good. Do a quick shot on you. It's a shame we can't push it. Oh, they attacked him back. Well, that's just outrageous, isn't it? And then could we... Oh, no, I don't want to quick strike them. I'm gonna run out of the way. We're going to run out of the way, bravely running away. Yeah, right, let's clear these guys, because it shouldn't be that much bother. So let's get rid of these 2, possibly 3, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, we're just about ready to finish off the final person. Bit of a hit on you from Randolph, and there you go. They have fallen down. They're quite dead. Okay, now we're in a fancy bedroom. You look a bit like a monk. Are you the monk? Are you the big bad? Yes. There you go. You are the monk. So you're our kind of final target, if you like. You have got 64 hit points. That's quite a lot. And all this lot are archers, which is quite awkward. Yeah, Alan is on about half health. She's on just over half health, and Randolph is a little bit over half health too. So we're not looking too hot on the old health. So if we could get that healing spell out an awful lot of times, that would be good. But yeah, everybody is currently being targeted. Oh dear. Okay. We need to... Okay, we're gonna play this through, but how are we going to do this? So Alan is potentially the most vulnerable. So if you... oh, no, hang on. No, you. Alan's there. Oh dear. Alan is in a spot of bother, I suspect. Right, you come round. Why can't you go there? Why can't you go there? Okay, you could go here, look. So you can go to there. So that saves you. That's fine. They're going to fire at nothing. Randolph. Could we give Randolph the... Oh, hang on. No, give Alan the quick block. Give Alan also a suppressing shot to stun them. So that's quite good. And then give them that as well. So just keep firing at them. Okay. They're still stunned. And then you can't do anything. You could... Oh, you could slip to... Ah, bother. Okay, now if you slip behind Alan, you're not going to take any damage. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That's quite good. So yeah, do that. Somebody... Oh, another archer's come in. Oh, botherations. Oh, there are so many. Oh, this is going to get complicated. Right. Okay, right. Everybody is firing terror. You're not doing anything. Yeah, you, Agent Griffin, you're in a bit of bother. So you're going to have to come over here. We do need to start causing some damage. We've got to kill some people. You're an 18, you're an 18. Okay, 2 quick shots on you. That's 9. And that is another 9. Okay, so right, 1 person is down. Hooray, we've got rid of one of the enemies. We've at least done something. You can't do anything. In fact, the monk is going to fire at them, and they're going to fire at the monk. So they're going to cause damage to each other, which is quite funny. And you could do the heavy strike on them. It's not overly heavy, because you're not that good at it. But, oh, okay, it was heavy enough. They appear to be either a bit dead or having a little nap. Okay, right. And then, I think... yeah, we can't do anything else. So let's watch those 2 damage each other. So you're going to fireball them, and they're going to fire an arrow at you. So thank you for helping out, guys. That was really good. Yeah, brilliant. Thank you. You can then do... what's that, 18? So you can do a long strike on them. You can punch them. You're sort of okay. Oh, healing spell. Heal... I mean, we all need healing. Heal... I think maybe Alan. Alan's got least. So heal Alan, please. And then Alan could do potentially a quick shot on somebody. That would take them down. So if we slip to here and then do a quick shot, boom, they are dead. Little bit of gore on the wall, but, you know, that's to be expected. This got shot with a big arrow. And then we've got 1 point left. Okay, we're going to move you to here. And that will do. Let's see what they do. Oh, right. The monk just produced a scaly belly. Okay, right. That's just not on, because now there's another thing we have to go and fight. And I thought it was looking okay. Right. We need Randolph in the fight. So can you dash, please, Randolph? You dash. They've got 12 points. We are near the edge of the thing. I don't like that so much. Could we... what can we do? Can we quick shot you? So quick shot. And there you go. He's going to help out with the attack. Brilliant. Okay, so now we're down to the monk and we're down to a skeleton. Okay, so can you deal 11 damage to a skeleton? Oh, it had a shield. You think, no, but you came in and helped out. Okay, brilliant. And then you can have counter, because he might attack you, possibly. And then we'll just move you over a bit, away from the door. Right, monk, over to you. I don't quite know what your power is. Okay, you need to get out of the way. So we'll slip you over there. We then want you to dash in this direction. And we can't do anything else. there's no one can do anything. Okay, so over to you, Mr. Monk. You didn't do anything at all. Are you charging up some sort of attack or something? Okay, we'll put you there and maybe try and bring you over a bit. And, I don't know, you can have some block added. And then we'll wait for the monk. Right, the monk's going to produce a scaly belly. Botherations. Okay, however, the monk has very handily come to stand next to us, which is useful. Okay, let's do a flash kick on the monk. And then step out the way. So boom, the monk takes a bit of a kick to the face. And, healing spell. Healing spell from you on, I would say Randolph. Heal Randolph. And then if you could move, we could do some shots. Yeah, if we do that, look, we can then do a quick shot from Alan on the skelly. Okay, so boom. And then do a suppressing shot on the skelly. Hopefully it'll kill it. But no, it's not dead, but it's stunned. Okay, so end our turn. We took a bit of damage there, but that's okay. We can deal with that. Right, Alan, can you take down the skeleton? Boom. Scaly belly falls into pieces. You could then do a heavy strike on a target up to 2 tiles away, which the monk is. We then move in a bit closer, and we just need to kind of move in a bit, really. So just sort of keep moving forward, Alan. There we go. We can't do anything else. Let's see what the monk does. The monk didn't do anything. The monk does have 21 hit points left. We'll do a long strike. Just, might as well keep up the damage on them, because why not? We'll do a sweep. That's another 9. You're down to just 3. Bother. And we can't finish you. Okay, we'll heal yourself this turn. There you go. That's quite good. Yeah, we can't do much. Bring Alan in over here, look. End our turn. I suspect maybe the monk is going to be a bit dead next turn. We'll get rid of the monk. The skeleton is causing a bit of a problem, but Joe, Alan, your time is now. Kill the monk with an arrow. There you go. The monk falls over a bit. You've completed Nights in Tight Spaces. Now, do it again, but better. I like that. There we go. Score 2,854. We did it on the noble difficulty. And there we go. We got to the end. We've completed the demos. Yeah, we completed one little kind of run through of the map and got from start to finish. And we even had time to do a little bit of a side quest as well. I mean, there we go. Does that go back to the start screen? Yeah, there we go. I mean, that was wonderful. That was really good. I like that. I feel like maybe I could have possibly made a little bit more use of the environment. We did do it a bit. We pushed somebody over that ledge, and we did push people into the walls and stuff, so it did cause a bit of damage. But yeah, I think maybe we could have done a bit more with that. But overall, that was really good. That was really, really enjoyable, and I think we did okay. I think we did quite well. We didn't take loads of damage. Nobody died. There was one slightly awkward incident where Alan fired an arrow into Randolph's head. But yeah, I'm sure they're over that now. Now they just now they've completed this mission and the Mad Monk is dead. They laugh about the time that the arrow got fired right into the side of Randolph's face. So I'm sure, that's like a fun war story for them now. But yeah, there we go. That was the demo of Nights in Tight Spaces. And that's brilliant. I really enjoyed that. I liked all of it. I like the way the sort of whole game works out, the sort of mechanics of it. And I like the fact that, the spaces are tight and there's normally stuff in the way, like a bed or a box or a table or like a well or a stairwell or something. So there's normally stuff in the way. So space is quite tight. So you have to be quite sort of logical in how you approach things. You can't just go in and go, right, I'm going to go and kill everybody. Hit everything with a big axe, like we sort of planned at the start, because you don't have that much movement. You don't have that much movement. And a lot of the time, you're trying to get out of the way of, say, archer targeting, or where you might get attacked by sort of melee people. You're trying to move out of the way and then position yourself so next turn you can get the attack in. So there's quite a lot of that going on, which is quite nice. I liked all the kind of the cards and such like. I love a map, going to the map and picking different routes. And I like the little sort of RPG bits where they're having a chat. I like all that sort of characters and story and such like. So it looks like there is an actual story going on in the game, which is good. And of course, visually, it looks incredible. It looks really, really, really good. I think it looks completely fabulous. There is, this is like a sequel or sort of a follow-up to Fights in Tight Spaces, that's it, which I've never heard of and I've never seen. But yeah, apparently that is a similar thing, but it's more modern, whereas this is kind of, ye olde worldy knights and wizards and archers and magic and all that kind of stuff. So, but yeah, I think it looks amazing. The art style's really good, and yeah, sometimes you get the really good kind of camera angles when you do sort of an attack and it sort of goes down to sort of their level and you get to see it a bit close up. It looks really good. It looks very, very good. And yeah, the art outside the fighting bit is quite good as well on the cards and everything else. So overall, I've really enjoyed this. I think it's really good. And possibly it might be another one to add on to the very, very long list of games that we could possibly pop back to at some point in the future when it's a little bit more completed. Maybe when it's in early access or a full release or whatever, we might possibly come back and have a look and carry on the adventures of, we had Randolph. I don't know if we can randomly roll Randolph again, but we will see. So maybe we will come back to this at some point in the future because it has been really, really enjoyable to play. But yes, we shall wrap things up for now. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching, and I do hope you have because it's been a lot of fun to play. But if you did enjoy watching, then please do leave a like. That would be most fantabulous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with all the other bits and bobs and nonsense that we get up to in the Geek Cupboard. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. I just want to point out the danger of blasting fire into the face of somebody who has not got any kind of headgear on. Let's suppress the pants off that thing. I always knew hiding behind a park bench would be no good. Oh no, it's a terrifying disc thing. The aliens shoot him with such force that he loses his hair, which is just ridiculous.